everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Win Stuff. This week's episode is a very special episode as it is Elon Day, so happy Elon Day, everybody. And similar to last year, we have on some of our favorite professors from the communications school. So welcome, everybody. Welcome and happy to have you. So to get us started, I'll let you all introduce yourself. So tell me, I usually ask for like a major, but instead I'll ask your name, what you teach here at Elon, and maybe a favorite class. So you can start.
Okay, so I'm Naima Clark. This is my 14th year at Elon. I teach in cinema, television, arts, and my favorite class, I just love all my classes, but I like my core capstone, which focuses on historical fiction.
My name is Israel Balderas. I am in the Department of Journalism, and my favorite class is Media Law and Ethics.
My name is Kai Swanson, they, she. Let's see, I teach in cinema and television arts, and my favorite class is the Sundance Experience.
Nice. Oh my God, amazing.
Great class.
And I am their favorite student.
Yay!
And none of them disagreed, so you know it's true. All right. Well, let's go on ahead and get started. So, Dr. Clark, since you're closest to me, you will get to go first. 3 categories: music, TV, movies. So just say the title of the question, and we'll go from there. You also have your hint tokens, of course, though, so feel free to use those during the game. But to get us started, Dr. Clark, pick a
Okay,
category.
I would like Talk This Way, please.
Okay. Which hip-hop group did a cover and collaboration on the Aerosmith song Walk This Way? Professor Balderas.
Run DMZ.
Correct. And pick a question.
Shelton.
Okay. Who wrote, directed, produced, and starred in the film She's Gotta Have It and Do the Right Thing? Kai.
Spike Lee. Spike
Correct. Correct. Pick a question.
Oh, I picked
Yeah.
it. Mana.
Okay. What is the name of the Daredevil Muppet from The Muppet Show? Dr. Clark.
Animal.
Incorrect. I'm so sorry.
Daredevil Muppet from the Muppet Show.
It's okay. I wouldn't get this either. But 5 seconds. And you know what? I'm going to just call it because you're giving me blank stares. It's Gonzo.
Gonzo!
It's that, you know what?
Phenomena.
He looks like Animal, but
Yeah,
yes.
no,
Gonzo.
okay. I didn't know Gonzo was a dog. All right.
You know, I don't know what he looks like at all, so.
Oh, he
I
looks,
actually
he looks
probably
like an
do.
animal. He does.
That's fair. Yeah, I probably do know what he looks like, but not off the top of my head. But Kai, I think you got that last one right, so you can pick again.
The Young Doctor.
Okay. In what show does Neil Patrick Harris play a teen doctor? Kai.
I hit before the question, sorry.
Do you want to take it, or I can give it to Balderas?
Give it to Balderas.
Okay.
Doogie MD.
Yeah, correct. Kind of. He's got 3 or 2 out of 3. I'm so sorry. It's Doogie Howser MD, but like you had Doogie, you had MD. You're just missing the last name.
I don't know. I don't think I got it right. I think I agree with you, Naima Clark.
Well,
Elon ethics
I
professor.
would say ethically, you're actually right. I did not get it correct.
Well, you know, here I am the law, and I say you got it right. So,
Strict scrutiny.
I need to be faster with the buzzer.
well, Balderas, pick again.
Stay gold.
Okay. What is the name of the 1983 coming-of-age drama about a group of greasers that's based on a novel by S.E. Hinton of the same name? Dr. Clark.
The Outsiders.
Correct. That was a mouthful.
I know.
As you'll learn, I can't read on this show, but Dr. Clark?
Aching.
Okay. In what show did a young Leonardo DiCaprio star as the character Luke Browser? Dr. Clark?
Growing Pains.
Correct. Pick again.
Wow.
Don't Take My Man.
Whitney Houston's song I Will Always Love You was originally written and released by which artist? Dr. Clark?
Dolly Parton.
Correct.
I'm buzzing in really early. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Private Investigation.
Okay. Where was the show Magnum P.I. based? Professor Balderas?
Hawaii.
Correct. And pick again.
MTV.
What was the first music video played on MTV when the network launched in 1981? Dr. Clark?
Video Killed the Radio Star.
Correct. Pick again.
Sunnydale.
Okay. Which actress stars as Buffy Summers in Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Kai?
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Correct.
Oh, I knew that one.
Y'all
I
are
love Buffy.
lying.
I love Buffy.
Kai?
Chinatown.
Okay. In the 1984 film Gremlins, what are 2 of the 3 rules that owners of Mogwais have to follow so the creatures don't turn into gremlins? Kai?
Don't give them water, and after dark. Don't bring them out after dark.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's don't expose them to light, don't let them come in contact with water, and never feed them after midnight.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I've never seen that, so news to me.
You need to watch it.
I've never seen it either.
Solidarity.
It's a coming of age movie.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Well, Kai.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Killer.
Okay. What name does the villain in the Scream movies go by? Kai.
Ghostface.
Correct.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Pick again.
Bad Reputation.
Early in their careers, Linda Cardellini, James Franco, Jason Segel, and Busy Phillips all co-starred in what show? Kai.
Freaks and Geeks.
Correct. Pick again.
Never Say Never.
Which musician and actor stars in the 1966 sitcom Moesha? Dr. Clark.
Brandy.
Correct.
Beatty. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. We're going to find out. Which singer, or also known as the Queen of Tejano music, sang Como de Flor? Balderas.
Selena.
Correct.
Wake Me Up.
Okay. Y'all are flying. What British pop group was George Michael in during the 80s? Dr. Clark.
Wham.
Correct. Do y'all need a breath?
No, we're good.
We're good. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go. We're starting to get competitive now. Yes.
Spinderella.
Which rap group is known for the song Shoop and Push It? Dr. Clark.
Salt and Pepper.
Correct. Pick again.
Shoot.
Lifetime. Oh,
Lifetime?
Oh, Lifetime. Okay.
Which actor and TV host played AC Slater on the teen sitcom Saved by the Bell? Kai.
I lost it.
Okay. Dr. Clark.
Mario Lopez.
Correct.
Menudo.
Okay. Which musician is Livin' La Vida Loca? Dr. Clark.
Ricky Martin.
Correct. Pick again.
Ford.
What kind of car was O.J. Simpson in his infamous
Oh,
car
that's
chase
good.
Professor Balderas?
Ford Bronco. White.
Correct. I was about to say, I need a color.
I need a color. Yeah, absolutely. I was watching the whole time.
crazy.
Pretty Young Thing. PYT.
Which musical siblings collaborated on the song Scream in 1995? Balderas.
I don't know.
We got him, boys. We got him. Dr. Clark.
Michael and Janet Jackson.
Correct.
Oh, Captain.
Okay.
Oh, Captain.
Who plays John Keating, an English teacher with unorthodox methods in the 1989 coming-of-age film Dead Poet Society?
Robin Williams.
Correct. I'm going to still read the question whether or not y'all buzz in. So
I know, it's so hard not to buzz.
Sad now. Anyway, okay.
Kai.
West Philly.
Okay. In what year did the first episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air air? Dang, I can't even stop y'all. Balderas.
88.
Incorrect. Kai.
89.
Incorrect. Anyway, Dr. Clark.
87.
Incorrect.
90.
Yes, correct. Kai. It was in 1990. And with
Pilot was
that,
shot in 89 though. Sorry. I'm sorry.
So technically you were right.
with that, we will take a quick break. Dr. Clark with 10, Balderas with 5, and Kai with 7. And we'll be right back with more of round 1. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a very chaotic round of Win Stuff today. I think it's only fair. And so you guys are flying through questions, but also I feel like a lot of students maybe not get the chance to really get to know you as much. So I'm going to ask y'all, what was the first movie you remember seeing? And we can actually go backwards this time. So Kai.
Hello. First movie I remember seeing in theater was A Bug's Life.
Okay.
Yes, I remember I went with my mom, my mom's friend, and my sister, and I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
Nice.
Does it have to be in the 80s and the 90s, or can it be just anyone?
Be anything.
Star Wars. I saw
yeah.
Star Wars when it came out in 77? I'm going to say 77.
Follow that.
Yes, Star Wars.
Yeah, I remember going to see The Empire Strikes Back, but the first movie I remember seeing in the movie theater was Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
I remember that.
And there's a scene where he's throwing everything out of the window, and I thought it was hilarious. I didn't understand the rest of the movie at all.
Yeah.
And as an adult watching it, I'm like, oh, that's what that was about. He was having a nervous breakdown.
Yes.
I was unaware, but yeah.
I was afraid of aliens.
Yeah, and my
after
dad would
that.
sneak popcorn. We had these big elephant, I have a twin sister, we had these big elephant purses, and my dad would put candy and popcorn in there so we didn't have to pay.
Nice.
So smart, Kenneth
Sneaking
Clark.
it in.
Smart.
I
So
like
smart.
Would you all like a laugh?
it. Yes.
The first movie that I remember seeing in theaters, granted, remember.
I'm going to feel old. I'm going to feel old.
I was about to say, you're going to feel old, Happy Feet. So I remember being bored out of my mind though, because I, being the little ADHD child that I was like, this movie is so long and I need to move, I need to do, and it just,
You got Happy Feet.
I had Happy Feet for real. And so I remember I was like, Ma! But But now I've, as an adult, watched it again, and I do appreciate the movie now. I can enjoy it. But man, that first time.
She probably regretted that, she's maybe not ready to be in a movie theater.
Yep. I don't even remember how old I was. I don't remember when that movie came out. I just remember that as one of the first movie theater experiences that I think I had. So I hope you feel sufficiently old.
Thank you. Yes.
Of course. I do my best. But with that, I think we're ready to jump back in. So I don't remember who got the last. Kai, did you get the
Thank
last
you,
question?
Kai.
Okay.
There's a Lynchian question.
So
I know.
Kai, pick the question.
I love David Lynch, so Lynchian.
Okay. In what state is the fictional town of Twin Peaks in? Kai.
Washington.
Correct. That was fast. But pick again.
Step by step.
Okay. Which boy band was Donnie Wahlberg a member of? Guy.
I had it in my
I'm buzzing.
Dr. Clark. No, you did. Dr. Clark.
It's New Kids on the Block.
Yes.
Correct.
I was about to say New Direction.
I was thinking
I was about to ask a question that's really going to age me again, but I feel like I've already done that enough, so I'm going to move on.
Life finds a way.
Okay. What DNA is used to fill in a missing dinosaur's genes in Jurassic Park archive?
Ooh. Not a doctor yet. Mosquito.
Incorrect.
Oh.
What?
Frog.
Yes.
Oh.
Correct.
Really?
Never seen it.
I guess
That's
'cause, like,
why they can have egg, the
yeah.
frog's DNA.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely didn't remember that.
Frog.
So,
Remember in his cane he had the mosquito.
Yes.
That's
but
true.
But the mosquito
yeah.
had bitten. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
have you seen Jurassic?
I have not.
Movie night.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, now
sci-fi.
wow, I get my moment to be like, what?
I don't like sci-fi so much.
Oh, this
Really?
is not sci-fi.
I'm
This is-
scared very easily as well.
Do you really? Dinosaurs.
yeah.
They're gonna come and get
I
you.
don't like.
Have you?
Yes.
No, I got
So
it.
like, are you like a psychological thriller
I
person?
am.
Can you do that?
I like a good romantic comedy. But
Of course.
Rom-com.
but I am watching Life as We Know It, which is still sci-fi, and I
Yeah.
enjoy that.
Did you watch
Okay.
Silence of the Lambs?
I did.
That was a
I
good.
feel like that's an Elon required
Yeah,
watch.
but that was a little
Debbie.
little scary.
Well, very interesting. But Balderas, pick a
Yes.
question.
Oh yeah.
Use your illusion.
Okay. Name one of the band members of Guns N' Roses. Kai.
Axl Rose.
Correct. I would have also accepted Duff McKagan Slash, Dizzy Reed, Richard Fortus, Frank Ferrer, and Melissa Reese. So there you go. Lots of members of Guns N' Roses. Kai.
Smelly cat.
Okay. Name one of the 6 main characters in Friends. Dr. Clark.
Chandler Bing.
Correct. I would have also accepted Rachel, Monica, Phoebe, Ross, or Joey.
Does that
and
mean
with
we're
that,
almost with that?
That means you're out of TV questions.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
we're getting down to the wire.
Okay, let's go with Carl and Son.
Okay. Which famous filmmaker directed multiple critically acclaimed movies, including Stand By Me, The Princess Bride, and When Harry Met Sally? Dr. Clark.
Rob Reiner.
Correct. And pick again.
I bet Maverick.
Okay. What film was the Kenny Loggins song Danger Zone the theme song for? Balderas.
Top Gun.
Correct. I was about to say, I feel like we should know this.
Top Gun. Yes.
I've
'cause
actually never seen it, but
it was a question on our. It will
I
be a
know.
question on our copyright exam.
oh, fair. There you go. There you go, everybody. But my mom, my mom was in the military. She was Navy for 14 years, and she said that it came out while she was like going through boot camp and everything. So they all like went and saw it together and stuff. And I said, that's crazy. Still haven't seen it.
It's a good movie. It's good.
I've heard great things, especially from my mom, who has this like deep memory of it and never gotten around to it.
It's got
so.
touching moments.
Yes.
And a lot of sad moments too, because I know the ending too. So
And where's Top Gun? What state? What state is the
this
real
isn't a
Top Gun?
trivia game for me.
No, okay. All right.
Is it in Florida?
We don't flip. We do not get. We don't.
We don't
flip.
do that. We don't
Nope.
turn the tables around.
Nope. You guys
We're
get to do that in
we're TV people.
classrooms
Yes.
for 4 years.
Yes. Socratic method. Hoverboards. Hoverboards.
Okay.
And I'm going to bust this because I know the answer.
All
to this.
right. In what Back to the Future movie does Marty McFly go to the year 2015?
That would be Back to the Future 2.
Correct.
Back to the Future 2.
Correct. If we if we wanted to get real specific, it was part 2 though. So there you go.
Okay. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm having too much fun.
All right.
Well, there is.
I'm going to go with Reese's, and I'm going to press this button
The
now.
answer.
Okay. Which actress plays Gertie in E.T.? Balderas.
Oh.
Hint?
Hint.
Okay. She's also been in Never Been Kissed and 50 First Dates.
Barry.
Unfortunately, Kai has also buzzed in, so
Drew
Kai.
Barrymore.
Correct.
So close.
Correct.
I was
And
very.
that is the end of round 1. Dr. Clark with 13, Professor Balderas with 8, and Kai with 9, and we'll be right back with
Wow.
round 2. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to round 2 of this episode of Win Stuff with our communications professors. And so during the break, Dr. Clark, since you had the most amount of questions answered correctly, you'll get to go first for this round. But Balderas, since you had the least amount of points, you did get an extra hint token, so congratulations. Oh, no, sorry. I did that wrong. Actually,
Yes.
could you pass that hint token over to Dr. Clark? Because she was supposed to get the extra hint token. And then you get to answer or get to choose the first question. I don't know how I did that. I think it's the fear of professors
Can
being
I
on the
just
show
keep
and my
this?
law statement.
Wait, that you
can't keep-
fear us? That's not a
No,
good thing.
I don't fear.
Okay,
I just more so, it's, again, a very different vibe than what I'm used to, because I'm used to students. So, fail. I don't know. But before we get started, I'll ask you all another question. So what is your favorite movie or TV show? Also take a TV show. And we'll go in the middle. We'll start with you, Balderas.
My favorite TV show
Or movie.
well, movie would be Field of Dreams.
Okay.
I love that movie. I'm a big Kevin Costner fan, number one, and I love baseball.
Yeah.
So that kind of touched my heart when I watched it. I cried.
Yeah.
I did.
It's a beautiful movie.
It is a
Yeah.
Beautiful movie.
I'll go to you next, Kai.
Yeah, as I said before, I'm a huge David Lynch fan, but I would probably say Twin Peaks, because
Okay.
I think it counts as both, because there's the film, Fire Walk with Me, and there's also
And,
the
show,
series
yeah.
from the 80s and the one that came out a couple of years ago. So yeah, definitely Twin Peaks.
That's why you got that question, right? Because you knew it right away. 'Cause you
Yeah,
watched it.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Dr. Clark?
For me, oh my gosh, I love so many films, but I love The Way We Were with Barbra Streisand and Robert Redford. I love The Sting with maybe I just love Robert Redford. And TV shows, I love Judge Judy, and I will admit to it. I
that's fair.
love Judge Judy. Love her.
So you like the 3 Days in the Concord of the
I do. I
Yes.
watched it on a plane actually last week.
Really?
Yeah, 3 Days to Concord. Yeah. That's a good film too.
How about you?
I was going to abstain because I don't like choosing a favorite. I'll go with like a recent watch. I've been recently rewatching the Star Wars movies, and so we're doing the Machete watch order, which is, so it's not chronological, but like you start with the first 2 of the original trilogy, and then you go over to the prequels, but we're skipping the first one because it's the first one. And then you go back to the third of the original trilogy, and then you move to the new trilogy. So you get the like reveal that Darth Vader is his father, and then you go back and you like learn all about it, and then you go the like concluding part, and then you just add in the.
There are lots of different ways to watch them, right?
Yeah.
Because some people start with the prequels and then go, but that's interesting the
Yeah.
way you're doing it.
Right, and so it's a very interesting like storytelling way to do it that I'm kind of excited for.
That's really cool.
So
that's really cool.
yeah.
Never heard
It's
of
great
that.
that you can even do that with a franchise.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
That's kind of
Yeah.
amazing.
It's kind of terrifying that there's also 9 movies in the Star Wars franchise at this point, but it's fun. So yeah.
You do you.
Well, with that, we're going ahead and get started. We have connections. I'll give you 2 people. You tell me what connects them. So it could be like a TV show, it could be a relationship, truly anything. And then one-liners, I'll give you a quote. You tell me who said it and where it's from. This round is worth double points. So chance for big leads, any catching up, all those different things. But Balderas.
I will
catch
do
up.
Connection.
Okay, Lisa Bonet and Marisa Tomei. Dr. Clark,
Different world.
correct.
Connection.
Okay. Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. Balderas.
Married.
Yes. And they are also both the parents of Dakota Johnson and have starred in movies together.
And they are
Actually,
not
no, they're
married.
not married. That's right.
They're
They're
not
been
married.
together, but they're not married. I'm wrong.
I was going to
That's
answer a
correct.
movie.
Hudson.
Overboard. That's right.
Overboard.
Overboard.
Swing shift.
Yes.
That's
I'm
so
wrong.
funny.
I'm wrong.
That is so funny.
They're not
My
married,
card says married. So
They're not married. That's actually
But
absolutely
he said
right.
the movie thing
Also,
too.
Dakota
Yeah, he did.
Johnson's parents are Don Johnson and
Melanie Griffith.
Melanie Griffith.
That might be one of the choices.
So
oh,
what?
Sorry.
I didn't write this question, y'all. Anyways, I'll let you still take it, Balderas.
Okay. One-liner.
Okay. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you can miss it. Balderas.
Ferris Bueller.
From
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Correct.
I'm going to like this one. One-liner.
Oh, okay. Who are you gonna call? Dr. Clark.
Ghostbusters.
Correct.
Ray Parker Jr.
Not a,
I'm
yeah,
kidding.
that is, yeah. But I was gonna say, I mean, you've got it though.
Song.
Can you sing it?
Not today. This is not American Idol. Connection.
Okay, I was about to say it's about to be Diana Ross and Lionel Richie. Dr. Clark.
Oh, Endless Love.
Correct.
I know I was first. One-liner.
Okay, I don't think I have it in me to sing this today, but
There's
don't make me close one more door. Okay, Dr. Clark.
That's from The Bodyguard.
Uh,
That's from the movie The Bodyguard, but it's a Whitney Houston song.
It's Whitney Houston's song, but can I get the song?
Oh, I have nothing, if I don't have you.
Yeah, I'll take that. You said it's I have nothing.
I have nothing.
Um,
I'm singing.
I think she needs to continue singing it.
I know, I'm like,
I
giving
really
all
do.
the things. I'm like, I know the
I really
things.
do.
Oh my gosh, that was stressful, and I sang sort of.
there you go.
Because I wanted
American
the
Idol.
points.
Yes, you do.
Let's do one-liner.
Okay, what you talking about, Willis? Balderas.
Different strokes.
Can I get a who?
Willis. Oh!
Incorrect. You still get the point though, Dr. Clark.
Arnold.
Correct. So that's 1 point for each of you. And Balderas, since you buzzed in first, I'll let you pick.
One-liner.
West Side When We Ride, come equipped with game. That's not at all in the melody.
Wow. Why are you looking at me?
West Side.
Come equipped with-
Can I try something? I think it's Will Smith.
Incorrect. Although that would make sense.
I'll try
Dr.
something.
Clark, yeah.
Is it NWA?
Incorrect.
Give me a second.
I will do Public Enemy.
Incorrect.
Oh, that's-
Yes. Tupac.
California Love.
Incorrect.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, we're out.
We're out.
Hint.
Well, we already got the because we already got the first one or
Gotcha.
what the hint was about. So it's hit 'em up.
Oh, of
Yeah.
course. Okay.
But she still gets a point, right?
Yes. Yes. They still get the point. So Kai, pick it up.
Thank you. Oh, Connection.
Okay. Deborah Messing and Sean Hayes.
Is Will and Grace.
Correct. And pick again.
Oh, Connection.
Okay. Kel Mitchell and Keenan Thompson.
Keenan and Kel,
Correct.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Sorry, they're from all that. I love it. Anyway.
Yep. Pick again.
Oh, Connection.
Winona Ryder and Christian Slater.
Oh,
Balderas.
oh.
The girls.
Okay.
No, wait.
Wait,
Sally's. Sarah.
Incorrect.
No!
Incorrect. Okay, wait. Can we reset the buzzer? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Dr. Clark.
Heathers.
Phenomenal movie. I absolutely love that movie.
So good.
John
Waters.
Clorox.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie is as well. But Dr.
Let's
Clark.
do Connection again.
Okay, David Hasselhoff and Pamela Anderson. Kai.
Baywatch.
Correct. And pick again.
Oh, Connection.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus and Jim Belushi. Dr. Clark.
SNL.
Correct.
One-liner. One-liner.
Okay. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Kai, I think. You're covering
I
your
lost
buzzer.
it to give it.
Oh, okay.
It's easy.
Indiana Jones.
Can I get a where, like the movie?
Yes, Indiana Jones and in Egypt, and it was the Lost Ark. Indiana Jones and the Lost Ark.
Yes, correct.
Oh,
Raiders of the
that's
Lost Ark.
good. Raiders.
One-liner.
Okay. Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy as father and son. Balderas.
Darth Vader.
Correct. I don't have a where, so you just get both points.
That would be in the Death Star.
Well, I bet. No, I know where he
In a
says
galaxy
it.
far, far away.
Like, I know physically where he says it. I just don't remember which movie it was.
Well, that would
Is it
be
Return of the
the
Jedi?
no, it's Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the
Because that's the
one.
second one,
Yes,
right? Because then he
yes.
gets his arm
We
cut
were
off.
just talking about
the
this over
good
break.
one.
So
That's not what I've seen.
just like literally on camera before, so that's so funny.
One-liner.
As you wish.
That was the question. Oh, I said one-liner, and I thought as you wish, and I was like, oh, thank you very much. And then you just.
I'm
I don't
so sorry.
even-
I'm
as
not
you
that
wish.
formal.
Go ahead.
As
Princess
you wish.
Bride.
Correct. Can I get a who?
Carrie Ellis. I don't remember his character's
Did
name.
you?
Handsome
Carrie Ellis?
Prince. Carrie Ellis.
I'll
that's-
take Carrie Ellis. Yeah. Wesley.
Wesley. Thank you.
Yes.
Yep.
Connection, please.
Okay. Dr. Kurt Cobain and Courtney Love.
That's the question.
They were married.
They were married.
I'm so sorry, Sound.
And they have a daughter.
No, it's fine. It's okay. We had a major peak on the first episode of this season, so
That was
here.
me.
No. It was we were all screaming the line.
Oh
so.
no, I was doing audio.
Oh no, I know. That's what I'm saying. Don't feel bad. We were much worse the first episode of this season. So Kai, pick again.
Oh, sorry. Connection.
Steve Martin and Diane Keaton. Balderas.
Prince, father of the bride.
Okay,
Oh,
correct.
yeah.
And with that, that is the end of round 2. Congratulations, Dr. Clark, on being our winner. And Balderas and Kai, you are both tied at 19. So we'll settle that off camera. But for now, we will be right back with round 3. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to round 3 of our special Elon Day episode with our communications professors. Congratulations again, Dr. Clark, on being our winner. And so now we move into round 3. So basically, I'll ask you 2 questions. You just tell me yes or no to the responses that I give you. And if you get 15 or more correct, you get an extra prize. So our first question is, has this 80s or 90s media had a reboot since it came out? Do we get the question?
Kinda.
Okay. Saved by the Bell.
Yes.
Correct. The Goonies.
No.
Correct. It.
No.
Incorrect. My So-Called Life.
No.
Correct. Clueless.
Well, in a commercial, so yeah. There was this. No.
No.
Okay, but there was a Super Bowl commercial.
There was a Super Bowl commercial, but I wouldn't call that a reboot.
You're
Eh.
right.
Full House.
Yes.
Correct. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yes.
Correct. She's All That.
No.
Incorrect. There's He's All That with Addison Rae. And that's all I'm going to say on that. Growing Pains.
Growing Pains. No.
Correct. And Party of 5.
Yes.
Correct. And then our next question is, did this 80s or 90s show run for more than 5 seasons? 21 Jump Street.
No.
Incorrect. Boy Meets World.
Yes.
Correct. Freaks and Geeks.
No.
Correct. Dinosaurs.
No.
Correct. Ellen.
Oh, the talk show or the sitcom?
I'm gonna say the sitcom here. I think.
I'm gonna say
Sitcom.
5 seasons. It had 3 different names. So I'm gonna go with the fact that I know that. I think I should get the point. But I'm gonna say that with all the iterations, yes.
Correct. Alf.
Oh God, no.
Correct. 21 Jump Street.
It did.
Correct. I don't know why it's on there twice.
Yeah.
That's just a free point, honestly. Knight Rider.
Oh my gosh, 5 seasons of Knight Rider. I am gonna say no.
Correct. Dawson's Creek.
Yes.
Correct. And DuckTales.
DuckTales. Yes.
Incorrect, which is sad because DuckTales deserve better. But congratulations, you got 15 out of 20 correct. So you get the extra prize. You two can, Balderas and Kai, come back on. Welcome back. And now, the favorite time, I'm going to see if I can actually grab these, the prizes. So,
That's it, we're done.
okay. First of all, since this is our special Elon Day episode, and you're all professors as well, and you probably need coffee, you all get Starbucks gift cards.
Yeah, that's
that is
worth
an
it right
included
there.
gift. So I don't know how much is on these, so don't ask. But Starbucks. And then, Dr. Clark, your extra prize is a Revolve LED wireless speaker that has color-changing LED lights.
So you're gonna be jamming down that hallway.
Office.
Yeah, there you go. And so we have trivia games from several decades. We have the 90s. Actually, I'll just go in order. We have the 80s, and then we have the 90s, and then we have the 2000s. And so off camera for all of the people at home, we did have to settle the tie between Balderas and Kai got the question correct. So Kai is our second place winner. But firstly, Dr. Clark, take your pick.
I'm gonna have to take the 80s.
Okay. Kai?
I want the 90s.
Okay. And Balderas, you get the thousands.
I get the thousands. It's my
Okay.
decade. I'm that young.
So I actually should have done these in opposite order, but it's okay.
That's good.
So that,
Thank you.
and
Oh, nice.
Thank you, nice.
Nice.
and then thousands.
Yes.
Definitely didn't drop those. And gift cards.
Thank
Oh my God.
you.
Okay. So how do we feel?
Big thanks to the people who wrote the questions. Those were really good questions.
Those are good questions.
Really
Good
good
job.
questions.
Yeah. Shout out
feel
to our
good.
crew. We do weekly writing meetings every Friday at 3. So feel free to drop on by. But
This is great.
yeah. How do we feel post game? How was?
This was so much fun.
This is really
This was fun. Amazing. Very smart. like awesome. So nice job.
And these are like two of my
And
favorite
funny.
Elon people.
And
so I am grateful.
hilarious right here. So
Yes, you were all absolutely wonderful. And so usually I ask people to like plug something that their organization's doing, but you are not in student orgs. So just anything coming up that you want to share with anybody?
The advancing equity requirement that encourages students to take courses based on racial equity is required of all incoming students in 2023.
Wonderful.
That's
awesome.
my big project.
I was gonna say I've been seeing this happen since like my first year.
I know. I've been talking about it forever.
Forever. So I'm glad to see it happen. I also was gonna say this is airing on Elon Day, so make sure that anything that you say is happening, which that is very much happening after Elon Day.
what's Elon Day? When is it?
Next Tuesday.
Oh, next
so
Tuesday.
It's,
March
Elon,
7th.
You're seeing this on March 7th, everybody, or March 6th, depends on when we get this up. But yeah, so anything that's happening.
Happy Elon Day.
Happy Elon Day.
Happy spring break.
Happy spring break.
Yes,
Oh my
spring
God.
break.
Do you have any spring break plans?
Yes, writing a research paper because that's part of my job.
Dang, that's tragic. I'm
know.
going to Hilton Head, so
Nice.
I'm leaving campus.
It's your last spring break, so you have to enjoy it.
It's actually my first one that I'm leaving campus for, so I'm very excited.
Because usually
I'm usually here.
doing tours and
I'm
other
usually here doing
things.
tours or just at home, and then I'm here because I'm 30 minutes away. So very exciting for me.
Good for you. That's awesome.
Well, thank you all so much for coming on.
Thank you
and-
for inviting us.
Of course.
Yeah.
And we hope to maybe see you back sometime. But for everybody at home, we will be back not next week. Happy spring break, everybody. We will actually come back in a couple weeks with another episode for you all. But until then, have a wonderful spring break and happy Elon Day.
To find out more about WinStuff, visit elonstudenttv.org.